Hello students, my greetings to all of you. Now we are going to see class 10, chapter 10, poetry, 9 gold medals. Before starting this chapter, I would like to give short introduction. So this poetry is composed by David Lee Roth. He was an American rock singer, songwriter and author who became vocalist of South California based on hard rock band. Roth's poem Nine Gold Medals is a celebration of camaraderie and sportsmanship, which is often lacking in sports and life. Everybody wants to go ahead in life, leaving behind others. The same thing happens in the sports. Everybody wants to win the first prize. This poetry describes about the persons who are participating in 100-meter race. As the race starts, the youngest runner stumbles and falls down. Instead of running ahead, the other 8 runners come back to the starting point, pick up the boy, and they hold each other's hand and walk together to the touch line or end line. Thus, all the runners get gold medal. Through this poem, the poet wants to educate us that in the life of race, we must help one another. All these 9 runners gave beautiful example by showing sympathy for the weak person. Let us see the first stanza. I am not going to read the stanzas. You keep your book along with you. Otherwise, the video will be very long. So in the first stanza, the poet tells about the participants who have come from different countries to run for the medals, gold, silver and bronze. The poet says these athletes have gone through a special training for months, weeks and years to perfect the performance. Let us see the second stanza. Okay, in the second stanza, the poet says, lot of people have gathered around the ground to watch the race. People are cheering at the young men, those who are participating in the sports. Hence, they are encouraging the young athletes as the event is or final round is about to start. Now the third stanza. Okay, in the third stanza, the poet says, an announcement took place as it happens in all the sports. The participants were called by names for 100-meter race. The 9 participants came and took position in the playground with firm determination to win the race. All the participants were in attention, waiting for the sound of the gun to begin the race. Now, fourth stanza. Again, the poet says in the fourth stanza, the signal was given by gunfire to begin the race. As the gun was fired, the runners started running. There was a youngest runner among them. He stood and fell down on his knees to the ground. Now, the fifth stanza. Okay, in the fifth stanza, the poet says, the youngest runner cried out due to frustration and pain as he had fallen down. Now all his dreams shattered down within a second. Again the poet says, next part of the story is very strange. Then he goes on telling the story. Now let us see the sixth stanza. Okay, in the sixth stanza, the poet says, as the other 8 runners heard the cry of the youngest athlete, they turned back from their track and lifted him to his feet. They were not worried to win the medal, but they helped the young boy. They came back and helped the young boy. Now, seventh stanza. Okay, in the seventh stanza, the poet says, The other 8 runners, instead of running ahead, they came back to the starting line to help the boy, and then holding each other's hand, walked together towards the final line or end line. The poet says that the banner above said that it is a special Olympics. Now let us see the poet comments that these are the participants who have made this Olympic special. This is what he says in the 7th stanza. Now let us see 8th stanza. The last stanza. In the last stanza, the poet concludes his story saying that this is how the race they completed with 9 gold medals, because they touched the final line or end line all together. And the banner above 9 smiling faces said it was the Special Olympics. These 9 faces spoke more than words that the poet wrote to narrate the incident. In the last stanza, the poet repeats the same line twice. It means he wants to emphasize and he wants to tell the greatness of runners and salute them. So I hope this chapter is clear. Sorry for disturbance. It's very difficult to make video with mobile. So thank you very much for attending my class.